Hey, Mr. Ambassador, I would like you to just stay with us when we look at another subject in the diplomatic realm. And that, of course, is the fallout from Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison's statement in support of moving his country's embassy to Israel from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, just as the U.S. did. Now, those comments have drawn expected fire from the Palestinians, but also harsh criticism from Morrison's domestic political opposition. Australia's Labour Party accused the Premier of playing politics with foreign policy, with a leaked memo from the country's intelligence agency warning that such a move would generate harsh international opposition. And that included, of course, comments that were made by Indonesia attacking that decision, or at least that statement. Indonesia, of course, a major trading partner of Australia. And Itzhak, let me ask you, Australia moving its embassy, we're not talking now here about Guatemala or a small one. This would be would it burst the dam, so to speak, in having other countries move their embassy to Jerusalem?
The Australian government is a friendly government to Israel. It's a fact. Secondly, they are aware of the situation, and they do understand, what the United States did by moving the embassy, and the reactions coming from the Palestinians and the pro-Palestinians, which is Indonesia, etc. The third point is that the intelligence in Australia, they gave this recommendation before the statement of the Prime Minister, meaning that the issue of Jerusalem, the issue of moving the embassy will be discussed after the elections and after the new government in Australia. This is not the end of the discussion. At this time, the recommendation is don't go in this step. Don't do it, because this is going to be the result. But it doesn't mean that the question is not open for discussion. And I believe that when the Prime Minister, after the elections that they are going to have it soon, he will start, to discuss this issue. I don't know what will be the outcome. In any case, we are going, and this is what the Prime Minister said, we are welcoming, such kind of a decision, knowing at the same time that Australia is living in a certain area, in a certain region, very sensitive.
Okay.